Hey guys, my name's Brian Shaw. I'm with Chilly Willy's. Been trying to make one of these videos for a couple years now, just haven't really had the opportunity. Being that we're all in quarantine right now, I figured it's a pretty good time to try to do this. I'm assuming that if you're watching this video, you've either purchased one of our products or you're considering it. We appreciate your business. I want to kind of go over the ins and outs and do's and don'ts on this particular engine chiller here. This is just a plain engine chiller. There's no built-in transmission chiller or anything like that. We do sell one just like it with an integrated transmission chiller. Does an awesome job. But we'll go over just the engine chiller for now. And our upcoming videos will be on the integrated transmission chiller and then our freestanding carry-round transmission chiller that runs off an AC or DC current. So, this particular machine here, I may have already said this, is all stainless steel. You don't have to worry about the powder coat flaking, any of that fun stuff. We'll start off with just filling the machine. When you fill the machine, you just take your lid off here. When you look down inside the machine, you're gonna see a coil down inside of there. You need to fill the water just to the top of the copper coils. Do not exceed that, because if you exceed that, there's an overflow in the back and the water is gonna run out the bottom. You're gonna call me from the track thinking your machine's leaking. So just right to the top of the coils is perfect. When you get the machine also, you're gonna be given some hoses. And on these hoses, you're gonna have, already on the hose, you'll have two 5000 series Jiffy Tights and their sockets, and they're non-valved. So in other words, they'll be just like that on the inside, free flowing, no valving. On the other end of the hose, you're going to have two 5000 series Jiffy Tights plug-in socket, and they'll have valving in them, and that goes on the car end of the hose. Let's get over to the side. These machines, by the way, are mounted on 4 swivel casters, and the reason why we do that is like placing it inside of a cabinet for transport inside of your hauler or your trailer. It just makes it a lot easier to steer it, to get it into place. So it's just for convenience, really. So let's go to the side of the machine. So on the side of the machine, you're gonna find some vents. There's one of these on each side, and then there's a larger one on the rear. Whatever you do, do not block these. Whether you have it mounted in the trailer or you have it up against the trailer, you got the back of it against the trailer. If you block these vents, this machine will not operate properly. Another question we commonly get phone calls on is, what does the switch do? Right now, this machine is satisfied, so it's brought down to 55 degrees, it's at temperature. Everything's cut off, and the switch is down. If the switch was left up, the circulating pump continues to run. You can hear it humming now. I always leave mine running. I always want the water to circulate. And the reason being is if it doesn't, if you have to switch down and the compressor comes on and you're out making a lap and the water's not circulating, the water can freeze up on the inside and the chiller can't properly do its job. It doesn't hurt anything for the pump to be running when you go to disconnect from itself or hook to the car. You just disconnect it, hook it to the car, take it off the car, hook it back together, listen for the click so you know it's circulating, and you're in great shape. Next thing I want to go over is, I get calls asking, well, where's the cord? Well, we put a socket on these things that just an extension cord plugs into. We do recommend a heavier extension cord due to the fact that it takes a 20 amp dedicated circuit to run one of these. But you just plug whatever cord in that you need to plug right in, as long as it's 110 volts. Next thing we have is our controller. On the controller, if I can get you a better view, hopefully. On the controller, you have a set button and an up and down arrow. So if you wanted to change your parameters on this machine, you would hit set. It'll say SP on the screen, and you hit set again. Then change your values to whatever you want it to be. Hit set, SP will come up again, and then hit set and the down arrow at the exact same time. If you don't do that last step, it doesn't change the parameters, and you're gonna wonder why. So we'll do it one more time. We're gonna hit set, then set one more time. We're going to change our parameter to whatever we want. Then we're going to hit set again. SP comes back up. Then we're going to hit set and the down arrow at the same time, and it's set. It's really a simple machine to use. Just trying to go over to some of the phone calls we get to be sure you guys have a good day at the racetrack. All of our machines have my phone number on it. It'll be right underneath this piece of tape right here. I figure if you haven't purchased my machine, you really don't need my phone number. But when the machines are shipped out, the phone number's there. That's my cell number. It's with me all the time. Happy to help you with any questions or problems you may have. Hopefully we'll get past all this coronavirus stuff and be back at the racetrack soon. Good luck, guys. Be safe.